been through so much. Doesn't... Is that the thing you're to do? Now Ron is clapping. Ron is clapping. Go back. Oh my God! Did he break the chain? No, that's not fair. That's not right. Dragon! It said, well done, dragon. Come on, Harry! Look in front of you. Whenever the thing disappears from your back, it always goes to the front. Come on, in the name of... This dragon is serious. This dragon is very serious, so... Kick the window. Kick it in so your leg is positioned well. Yes, get it. Lift it up. Lift it up and it's stuck. Come on. Come on, Harry. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. 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 Harry. 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 Even if they said it, you should
warned you about the dragons. Hagrid warned me about the dragons. Who could possibly figure that out? It's completely mental.
Mental. Right.
Boys.
I know, girl. Look at the way they're looking. They're like, oh, so is this how you're settling stuff? Like, you would expect girls to do this, but it's like, oh my God. Too much for both of you. He said, I told someone to tell... He said, oh, Harry's looking at you. Harry! Oh my God. The girl told him Harry's looking at you.
Her latest praise, sources report, is none other than the Bulgarian bonbon Victor Crumb.
Look, Mum sent me something.
They're not for Ginny. They're for you. Dress robes.
Gather in the great hall for a night of well-mannered frivolity.
Well-mannered frivolity.
And every one of you to put your best foot forward, and I mean this literally, because inside every girl a secret swan slumbers, longing to burst forth and take flight.
Something's about... Yes.
Will you join me, please?
Okay. Good for you. We're making fun of that girl because she's big. Come, let's see how you fare, Ron.
On my waist.
Where?
On her waist.
And extend your arm.
Yes. These twins are gorgeous. I'm telling you, like, seriously. They are gorgeous. Pause. The Weasley twins are gorgeous. Let's just get it out in the open. What? So something that made me so emotional was Harry coming into that arena and feeling like he had no support, nobody to cheer for him, just broke my heart, because no one should ever have to be alone, especially someone who's an orphan. You know how you always feel like you have your parents rooting for you, you have someone still on your side, no matter what, someone loves you somewhere. He has that with Ron and Hermione, but to have only Hermione, thank goodness for that, Hermione, thank goodness, because in that moment, her coming into the tent and hugging him, I can only imagine what it did for his morale, because he had gone through the school and everyone was like, Harry this, Harry that. And I do understand they're young children. They're easily gullible. They've probably like, this boy, every year, it's always you. Like, we just have to wait for Harry Potter to do something. I understand. Strangers have the right to think whatever they want. But to have his people turn was very unfair. I love that. I felt like Ron should have told Harry straight up, but he went through a cunner route to tell Harry the information. That was yes, a sneaky route, but he should just have come out to say it. I feel like he had gotten that information. Hagrid telling him that Hagrid would eventually have told him, but he was the one who got the information to Harry in the first place. But I don't know. As soon as his brother, once you know that this thing can cost Harry his life, because even after Harry found out, it wasn't until Moody came along and started telling him, what plans are you making to fight this thing, that Harry really began to work towards defeating the dragon. As his friends, as soon as he found out, Papa, the dragons are coming, he should have put in the work. Hermione would have found a way. Let's see how we can do this. What can we do to defeat a dragon? Do you know what I mean? The way they work together, because that's his team. That's his team, right? I don't know. That's how I feel. I don't know. It's a difficult situation to be in, because McGonagall would not have participate. Her integrity won't really let her cheat. But as soon as Ron knew his brothers and they brought back from Romania the dragons, quickly, we need to find a teacher that can help him out with this, right? And I know. Ron is always cheeky, remember when he first saw Hermione, he was like, she's mental, that one. He always makes fun of girls, not girls, but everybody, right? But look at now, he's talking about the girl who's, full-bodied, and I'm glad McGonagall is picking him to participate in the dance and moving along. That's it. Play.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Blimey, Harry, you say dragons. If you can't get a date, you can.
I think I'll take the dragon right now.
It says take the dragon. What is wrong with you? Who wants you anyway? What in the world?
I take after my mum.
What's wrong with those girls? He likes you, Hermione. Girls, oh my goodness gracious.
Might interest you to know that Neville's already got someone.
Ooh! Neville has gotten someone. Good.
Now.
The twins, the Indian. Oh. Yeah. Isn't that Snape behind her?
Oh, well spotted.
Can we run away?
Why did you smack that black girl too? That was.
And I said yes.
Ooh.
Bloody hell.
It's the crumb boy. She's not lying.
We've just got to grit our teeth and do it.
Oh my god.
Tonight when we get back to the common room,
Snape.
we'll both... Oh!
Oh, do you know what I think? I think Hermione was sticking around hoping that Ron will ask her. She had already finished her work, but she was thinking that he will ask. But the way he's making it say, like she was the last thought choice, and she was like, someone already asked me.
Harry.
Ask her now. Ask her.
I just wondered if maybe you want to go to the ball with me?
Harry, I'm sorry, but someone's already asked me.
Oh.
And I really am sorry.
Why did you call him back, girl? I thought you were going to say I'll dump the other person and go with you. See, he's holding on to his egg.
It's all right.
What happened to you?
He just asked Fleur de la Cour out. What?
I like it when they walk. Couldn't help it.
Actually, he sort of screamed at her. It was a bit frightening.
To me.
Hi, Harry.
I always like looking at them from behind.
Does he want to ask it? It's better I go with You then alone. Oh my goodness me. Stop it. Really? The flood, the liqueur, the girl with the French girl for the ladies of the... This is terrible. Oh my God. Miss Weasley, why? Why? For goodness sake. Oh my goodness.
What are those?
Dashing.
Oh, there you are, Potter. Are you and Miss Patel ready? Oh, there you are.
Come on then.
Come along this way.
She looks like a flower. I knew it. I knew Crumb was going to ask you. Oh, Crumb. Oh my goodness. But I thought Ron asked it, why are your cheeks so red? Neville and Jeannie, are you serious? No.
I learned to rock and roll. Spin around like a crazy. A boogie down like a unicorn.
It reminds me of Billy Idol.
I put your hands up in the air like a duck. He's a Durmstrang. You're fraternizing with the enemy.
The enemy? To make friends.
I think he's got a bit more than friendship on his mind. Doubt it. He's way too old.
What? What? That's what you think?
Hermione, why do you care what he thinks?
Elizabeth, pluck up the courage and ask me before somebody else does. And not as a last resort.
Yes.
They get scary when they get older.
Ron, you spoiled everything!
What's this about?
Girl, why do you care what... I know you like him, but have fun. Oh, look at Jeannie. Jeannie is just in her own world. Listen, Hermione, Ron is an... Oh. Hagrid wanted to have her. Pause. This is just like teenage pains, and I don't know. It's too much. Like, it's too much. Hermione is just a child. Like, of course, I can speak as a much older woman and know that, of course, I can see through he's jealous, and I'll continue to have a great time with Crumb, not caring about Ron. At this point, I know that in my heart, I'm not going to let things go further with Crumb because I like Ron, but I'm going to rub this whole Crumb situation up in his face so that Ron can sit up in future and not diminish, not take the friendship and her presence for granted. All that while I don't believe she should have been overtly expressive and showing her desires to go to the ball with Ron if Ron did not express any desire to go with her. Like, she's a human being. She has a right to protect her heart. But running after Ron throughout this situation and letting Ron, because Ron can be mean. He does have a mean streak, right? He's had that since he was a child, and I think it's a defensive mechanism because people have always said the wrong thing to him because of his money issues, family money issue, wealth. And so Ron hasn't learned the art of being subtle and affectionate, right? And it's not everyone who grows up in a great family unit that embraces. His mom is loving, his dad is humble. His older brothers, the one we've seen, they're very quirky and, very fast. His sister is delicate and all. You will think that because Harry lacks that motherly and parental affection, he should be the one who is rebellious and overtly... He should be a Ron of sorts. You understand? He should be that aggressive, making fun of people, be quick with a comeback. But he's the one who has sort of, as a friend, who has matched Hermione's emotional needs. right? Ron is still learning and is combating other. I'm seeing more the side effects of bullying and the insecurity that comes with lack. Do you understand? There is a certain pain now that he's stepping into his manhood and his teen years, and in this early stage, he is now struggling. I think he's struggling with the embarrassment that comes with not having. While the twins have combated that lack by being very intelligent. I think I think they also are very comical. They're intelligent because they try to alter the spell, the Mooney prongs and thing book. So they found it. They're very active. They're very social and cool and funny, so that people don't see that this is the Weasleys, that they don't have that. But Ron doesn't have that swag, and because he doesn't have it, it's glaring. He feels that the poverty line is glaring with him, so he is embarrassed by it. He's frustrated with it. It's coming out in cruelty. Not that it's intentional. I think it's trying to distract from the issues that he might have. This is my opinion. I might be very wrong. I've not read the book. The other thing that I was saying, Hermione should just have been chill with it. She should just have been so cool with however Ron, whatever his thoughts were. This is not the first time she's spoken to him. This isn't new. She knows who her friend is. She knows what he's about. So she shouldn't be surprised that he sees he's doing this to distract from his own pain. I'm going to make fun of you. I'm going to give you a bad day because I had a bad day and I'm not about to have a bad day by myself. I'm going to spoil your happy ending because I don't want you to have one. I even thought when he asked the Delica Fleur, sorry, I don't know her, the Fleur, the girl, the French girl, I thought that, but they said that he didn't wait to hear the answer, that he took off running. So maybe that incident caused her to look at someone else, and someone else took her to the ball. So that already is, and I really feel bad for his outfit. I can't lie. Like, goodness gracious. There should be a charitable place in Hogwarts that if you burn your outfit, this is a backup plan. I know you don't intend to humiliate anybody, but to stand out as, Hogwarts should take, I'm talking as if it still exists now and they can make changes. But I think they should have had backup plans for children who come to Hogwarts but are not financially, children who are not financially up there or buoyant. They should provide for them. Imagine if they can't afford to have paid for school and their meals. They should have a way they can work for something to get extra meals or to get, I don't know, there should be a charitable institution. What about the alumni, people who have graduated from Hogwarts? They should also make donations to the school to help keep certain things running. Doesn't that exist? I don't know. I'm trying to think of how Ron could have had a better outfit. That outfit really, I'm all for humility. I will not go. Rather than I look like Cinderella, I'll stay home. Oh, he's having another nightmare.
Harry, you told me you'd figured the egg out weeks ago. Actually, we don't really talk at all. Victor's more of a physical being.
Oh. Okay, girl.
Mostly he watches me study. You got by the dragons mostly on nerve. I'm not sure it was going to be enough this time.
Look, I realise I never really thanked you properly for tipping me off about those dragons. It's not a bad place for a bath.
What does that mean?
Mull things over in the hot water.
Ooh. Ooh, take your egg. Take your egg and put it in the hot water. That's what he said. What kind of dirty water is this? Oh, the egg that will be screaming. Oh, so when it's in the air, it's screaming. Oh, is that a mermaid? Oh, so if you put it in the water, it says something. Maybe it's the, oh, what do they call it? Siren. Sirens, I know about mermaids. That no, put it in the water, I think that's what he wants you to do. Don't be...
I'd try putting it in the water if I were you.
Yes, Harry, think, for goodness sake.
Not being a bad boy again, are you, Harry?
Polyjuice potion. Kick the habit. Myrtle.
Cover your thing. She can see it underwater. If
To look, to recover what?
Girl, you are much older than he is. Step away.
The second task is only hours away, and
Exactly. Presumably Potter is well prepared by now and could do with a good nap.
How would he sleep? If he sleeps, he doesn't have the answer to... He hasn't cracked the riddles of the mermaid people.
Longbottom! Why don't you help Potter put his books back?
Why did he call Longbottom specifically? Does Longbottom have an answer? He does.
If you're interested in plants, you'd be better off with Goshawk's Guide to Herbology.
Cautious. He has answer. Listen to Neville.
Tibetan turnip.
Yes.
Will allow me to
Neville
breathe
knows about
underwater
the
for an
thing.
hour
What was
and
that
grow.
thing he told you that day? The magical water plant.
But you can always use gillyweed.
Gillyweed. Gillyweed.
Go on, step it, mate. Don't be shy. 3 hands, 1 lady.
What does it do? A weed?
Go on, plus 10 to 1.
Gillyweed. Gillyweed.
For an hour.
Most likely.
Most likely. Well, that makes you a right side better than Ron and Hermione. Where
How
are
would
they
it help
anyway?
him? How would it help him under the water? Gillyweed. Help him stay under the water for 1 hour? Will it give him like gills? Gillyweed.
Simple enough. Put that in your mouth.
Put that in him. This professor is helping you so much.
And be on their own.
Oh my god.
No magic will save us. You may begin at the sound of the cannon.
Oh. He's not ready. He's not. Oh my god. He's drowning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what's this? Oh my god. I got it. It's gills. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's a fish. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know, I can't see him.
Oh my god, they give him gills. Oh, like a... Oh, what is that? Oh, they've taken Lovely. What is that? Hurry. Oh, can they see Harry? Oh, of course they can see Harry. What is this? You're ugly, please. Who is he taking? Time. No.
But she's my friend Tribu.
She's my friend. Oh, goodness me. Only one. Coming. Oh my god. on, who's that? Oh my god. Sir, a toothbrush. You didn't save your person. Oh my god. You didn't save your somebody. Oh, Harry, you're running out of time. Swim, please. Please, please. No, 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 no. Help, 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 help. Harry, hurry, hurry, hurry.
Yeah, allez, c'est fini, viens, donne-toi-moi.
Mercy.
Come on,
Are you alright?
I finished last, Hermione. Ah!
Next to last.
Outstanding moral fiber.
When Igor spat on Dumbledore, can you imagine? I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry, you guys. I am so emotional. I don't like... It's not like I expect Harry. Harry obviously is the hero of these books, but he works hard and he tries. Like, you have to just support heroes that try. You know what I mean? Neville is so amazing to me. I just love him so much, and I hate his toad still, but I just love him so much. He has found his calling. He's not trying to be a superhero or, you know, trying to learn so many things. He's this boy. You see, I love wood. I'll focus on my wood and I'll be the best wood carver that there is. And you can't ask for more than that when it comes to anybody and their craft or whatever it is. That tiny detail, just being at the right place at the right time. How Moody knew that, what, you know, I don't know. It just seems like he's getting, you know, to avoid seeming overtly. I just don't know why he's even supporting. Now this is the second time now Moody is assisting Harry Potter. And I feel like there is a story behind that we might uncover soon. Because you know, his name is not, I just feel like calling him Moody. You know, he has a bad mood, that goes without saying, but he is always strategically located in places where Harry might need help. He has the correct information. He has a way to get the ideal information to him, and he's like, listen, I can only show you, at the end of the day, you have to go into the lion's den. I can only show you what you need to use, and how you might use it is up to you. When he realized that Harry was holding on to the gillyweed, he said, put it in your mouth. Because I was like, gillyweed, what are 1 hour gills? You know, the thing with this thing is that this movie is that I've learned that the answer is in the word. The answers are in the word. Like, look at, they don't make it hard for you. You just have to just quickly look through whatever it is. With the spells, the answers are in the spells, the answers, what they are meant to do. And because it's a play on words most times, and it's also Latin, and she constructed the storyline with language in more, it's so fantastic. The point I'm trying to make is that it is against Harry's nature, I don't want to cry, to be unfair. Kindness is in his blood. There was no way. I just knew my own is, I just felt that he might go out, drop, run, and find a way to come back and tell them, maybe, because at first that person looked like Ginny, but I was like, Ginny doesn't look that small. So I didn't really, you know, I don't think I'd seen this girl in the water prior to this incident. And I didn't know that the Fleur girl had Flower had a sister. I don't think I've seen that little girl. But the thing is, he would never, I just knew. So when those things, how they always tell us that mermaids are beautiful. Those were the ugliest. I don't even think they are those ones are not maids. They are monsters. And they gave Harry that, you can only take one. It made sense. And I kept wondering, because I had seen the other girl, but she was attacked. Maybe after that attack with the octopus thing, it looks like squid. Those, what do you call it? What is that? The ones that when they latch onto you, it's so painful that it's like electric shock. Transparent. What is their name? It's not really squid. It's something. Oh, I can't remember. So the thing, you could see that they had marks on their body because the thing had attacked her. So she probably went to the surface and abandoned her own. It's just how Harry's good heart eventually makes a way for him. It's so connected to his mom's sacrifice. How the elements of love. Harry is love. Harry is love. And love and hate, which is what Voldemort stands for. And love always helps him accomplish his goals. It might cost him something, but he eventually comes out winning. Do you understand? He comes out, he refuses to lose love to gain something that is an advantage. He always walks in that love line, in that kindness, in that helping. Even in helping this Cedric, it was good karma coming back to tell him, because he had shared the answer with someone on his own. He said, all these other people know. Cedric did not know. Remember when they said that Hagrid said that the Crumb knew about it. He was like, this guy, Cedric, is still part of Hogwarts. He's still our, Hufflepuff it might be, but he's still part of it. I'm going to tell him. And Cedric too, a good person. Remember when they entered that shoe? He didn't enter the shoe. Sorry, the porky. Yes, the boots, the porky. When they landed, Cedric went to meet him and helped him up. And I was like, oh, is Cedric floating towards Harry Potter? That sort of thing. Cedric too, a good person, fair, says, as you helped me, I must repay the kindness. Hogwarts, even that in itself was just so touching to me, made me feel that is it. I'm not asking you to be my best friend, but give me what I have given you. Give me the kindness and the courtesy that I have shown you. Harry moves me. I don't know. He just touches my heart every time. I support him completely. I am blind. He can do no wrong. I just let's go back to it.
Blimey, even when you go wrong, it turns out right.
Yeah, well done, moral fiber.
Quite remarkable, really. Tragic, of course. To lose one's family. I'm sure your parents would be very proud of you today, Potter.
Bartemius! The last boy who went into the Department of Mysteries never came out!
Oh. Why are you looking at him like that? Why is he... Wait, what happened there? When you licked
And they
his
say
mouth,
I'm mad!
this Bartimaeus noticed something. Oh no. Something missing. Something is off there. Something is off there. That Moody is not Moody. Something is off. So see what happened. You see the eyes. But when he said the last boy who entered, I said who entered? You guys, when I am overwhelmed, my English goes away with the language just escaped me. Who entered? What? He says the last boy who entered the... what did he say? He said the last boy who entered, and then he did something like that. As soon as he did that, the other guy, Bartimaeus, looked like this, looked at him and moved closer as if he was trying to see, you know, when you want to get a clearer picture of something. He looked at him and it was like, what kind of expression? It seems like the Bartimaeus reacted to the expression of Moody, recognized it, and Moody too, like, tried to, you know, stay still and maintain his composure. And as soon as the Bartimaeus walked away, the crouch guy, the minister, he drank that potion. That means that Moody is not drinking, it's a potion he's drinking to maintain what he's doing. That look, there's something there. It's something in that, that scene. He's not himself. He's not himself. And I think the crouch guy, the Bartimaeus, the international relations guy, caught it. He's catching it. He saw something that made him go like this. And maybe out of fear of, because look at the other time when he took Harry Potter into his office. I don't know if it means anything. This is how I'm looking at it. I might be wrong. I'm not right. He said the guy took off first of all, the eye is fake. The leg, he took it out on the same part of the eye. Who knows if this side of the body, all this part is still his own? You know, like Frankenstein now, they took bits and pieces and added up to something. So who knows what is something? And Harry, the chest was shaking. And Harry was looking at he said, you don't want to know what's in there. Something is going on. Something is going on in that man, and something. The last boy who went in. So the thing, it might be, remember they said that his son, Crouch's son, he gave up his son to Azkaban. Remember that it was him who told the students. No, it was Sirius Black. It was Sirius Black. Yes, sorry, I'm mistaken. It was Sirius Black in the fire that told Harry that Crouch had sent his son into Azkaban. Do you understand? Maybe. Who can be his son? Is his son the guy that is kneeling down before Voldemort in the beginning? Is that Crouch's son? The one who was, you remember, the one who was smiling like this, the one that when the Death Eaters came at the something, is that his son? I don't know. The one that he did the one that did that thing, and the green skull plus the snake mouth, the one that knelt down to Voldemort, is that Crouch's son? I didn't see him today. I know. Anyway, something is up here. Something is up here. One thing's for sure, that Moody is not his normal self. He's not his normal self. And that thing is drinking is the equivalent of what Lupin. All these potions, all these people, they're drinking potions because you don't know who is who. They can transform into animals and different things. So they have to maintain, you know, some of them have issues. They have hidden things in their bodies. You know what I mean? I might be way off, but still, it makes sense to me. So I feel because listen, if you know anything since you've been watching this thing, know for a fact that dark art, the professors of the dark arts, they are never who they say they are. They are never. Even the Lupin that I love, he was not who he said he was. They always had a scoy. skoy inside, and that's it. That is how I am moving with this position now. Anybody that takes it until they give it to the Professor Snape that is studious and wants everybody to focus on their study, all of them are all pretenders. They are all pretenders. So let Moody just come out and say he was. And if Moody is not who he says he is, the only other person he can be for Crouch to recognize a physical that thing, because it was a look of, this is familiar. This is like, what was that you just did with your tongue? It means that Moody is either his son or someone Crouch knows very well, and the only person they have not spoken about or shown us is that Crouch can know very well is his son, because Moody said with his mouth that the last boy that went in didn't come out, something like that, something funny like that, went into the ministry. That's my own put together. Let's go back. Okay. What is it, Harry? What is it? What are you thinking? Oh my God, that's Crouch's hat. That's Crouch's hat. That he wears that kind of. Oh my God, they've killed him. Oh my God, I told you. Oh, Moody has killed. Is it Moody that killed him? Wow.
Oh, Harry, how good to see you again.
Oh, Harry, do feel free to indulge in a little licorice snap in my absence, but I have to warn you.
Licorice. Ow! Why did Dumbledore tell you to eat it if it was... Oh my God. Why? He wants you to learn something. He wants you to learn something. Yes, what is this? Dumbledore always tells you something that will help you learn something. What is this? Oh, is this where the Dumbledore puts his hair? What is this?
Professor?
Professor?
Should your testimony prove consequential, at such time you remain in the eyes of the Ministry a convicted Death Eater. Do you accept these terms? Augustus Rookwood, of the Department of Mysteries.
Yeah, the same. Keep past information to know who from inside the Ministry itself.
In the meantime, you will be returned to Azkaban.
No! Wait! Severus Snape.
As the Council is very much aware, I've given evidence on this matter. Severus Snape was indeed a Death Eater. Death Eater than I am.
Remains faithful, Dark Lord!
Silence! Faithful to...
Heard about one more.
What's that?
The name. And by means of the Cruciatus curse, torture of the Auror Frank Longbottom and his...
What? Give me the wretched name!
Barty Crouch!
Woo!
Hello, Father.
Stop. Oh my God, I miss you. Oh my God, I knew it. Ooh. These people are fantastic actors. Oh my God. Just give me a moment. These people are fantastic actors. Hi, the best. Listen, okay, they are all great. But you see this Barton, this Crouch, and he is an exceptional actor. That look he gave was speech in... I'm sweating. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He was exceptional. He was exceptional. That look, and immediately died. That look was what made me pause. I said, no. He looked at Moody like someone. So are you telling me that his son is trapped in Moody? His son is... Wait, but why would he be in Moody and be helping Harry Potter? How does that work? Because he's working for Voldemort. So if he is in Moody, how is he helping Harry Potter? How? What is making him do it? Or is he wrestling with is the teacher wrestling with the hey, he said the murder of Longbottom. Jesus. So are you telling me this Crouch Jr. killed Neville's parents? Or is that not what he said? Isn't that what Igor said? Then he said, oh, wait, I wrote it down. Let me just check the time. He mentioned Emin Rosier dead. They said that one is dead. And Moody said, took my eye out. Or something like that. Took my eye. It cost me an eye. So Moody was the one who put an end to that one. Maybe in trying to expose the people who were secretly, because this looks like a courtroom and it's the wizardry courtroom, and they are bringing out prisoners and judgment on every one of them. Even Rita Skeeter was there. So is she the only one doing her job? She works for the newspaper, and then she's also working. How does someone who is indiscreet, someone who talks, who is lying, even with her quilt, how can you trust her to say that? I said quilt. Is that the right term? Is that the right term for the pen? Feathery pen? Quilt? No, quilt is like a blanket. Is it a quilt? Whatever it was, there's so much I want to say. Augustus Rockwood is another name. Severus Snape, a Death Eater. Hey, with an allegiance to Voldemort at one point. Anybody who has worked for Voldemort once, this guy, Dumbledore, got up and said he has exposed a lot of things, and if he's still a Death Eater, then he's no more a Death Eater than I am, something. So what Dumbledore was saying was that I can vouch for Severus that he has given up a lot of insider secrets to be part, to get Voldemort out of the way, so he can't still have an allegiance. So Dumbledore took his name off the list because I think Igor was trying to get out. Like how with the courtroom, you tell the prosecutor that you would give up something to lessen your sentence. Do you understand? That's why Igor has hated Dom. But they hugged in the beginning. They hugged in the something when the Goblet of Fire thing, when they were starting the game. When they saw each other and they hugged. All these people are pretenders. Okay, but it's in the past. So maybe after the release, he made up with Dumbledore and they moved on there, but they moved past. But Igor obviously has not moved past, because I still don't know what Igor did when he snuck into the Goblet of Fire place, where he went into that room. And I feel he's the one who put Harry's name there. And because I feel he's the one who put Harry's name there, I think he's still working for Voldemort. And that's out of the way. That's my opinion. I might be wrong. Pete Crouch. And now he did not want to give Crouch's sons, he didn't want to give him up. Oh, ha ha ha, ho ho ho. So when they said the murder of something. I didn't hear the first thing. I heard Longbottom. So you're telling me this something killed? Please explain to me how these two people are able to coexist. Because every time Moody was the one who called Longbottom to give Harry Potter the gillyweed. No, he didn't tell him directly, but he led to the discovery of saying Longbottom will help you pack up your books because obviously your friends have not hit the nail on the head and they're very sleepy. So please go away. Let Longbottom come and analyze this thing because he has the power of herbology. They said with crustacea. Can you imagine how they killed Longbottom? I never knew that Longbottom was an orphan. Oh, I didn't know. Did they ever tell us? They say the crustacean crushing the bones. Do you remember when Moody was teaching? That was what this person used to kill. Oh, wow. That's why his father was speechless and disowned him there and then. He was like, you're not my son. That I cannot put my hand to this nonsense. It is him. Moody is in it. So, but Moody is the Crouch Boy is in Moody. The Crouch Boy is in Moody. Are they sharing the space? How is it working? How can two people be in one person and they... Because if he really is in Moody, there is no way he would help Harry Potter, except that both powers are wrestling within. Both powers are wrestling within the something. Do you think that what is in that box in that Moody's office? Could it be? How can it be? What else? How? Oh my God, this is fantastic acting. Let's just get back to it, please.
Curiosity is not a sin, Harry. It's a pensieve. Very useful if, like me, you find your mind a wee bit stretched.
It slips away.
It's like...
It's maddening.
Half a moon, crescent.
In the dream, I was in a house.
I think it's unwise for you to linger over these dreams, Harry.
Don't.
I think it's best if you simply cast them away.
No, I'm not going to cast them away. Didn't you hear what they said? Did you hear the charges? We had Longbottom.
It's a sign, Severus. You know what it means as well as I.
Ooh. Sign, Severus.
3 drops of this, and you know who himself would spill his darkest secrets.
I haven't stolen anything.
Don't lie. Lacewing flies. What? You and your little friends are brewing polyjuice potion, and believe me, I'm going to
Polyjuice lotion. No! It is Moody! The polyjuice! Oh, I told you that thing he's drinking. Polyjuice. Oh. Look at the father holding Cedric. Cedric's dad. He's just, he loves that.
Earlier today, Professor Moody placed the Triwizard Cup deep within the... Now, as Mr. Diggory, Mr. Potter, tied for...
First person to touch the cup will be the winner.
You could just lose yourselves along the way.
So they're making Potter and Cedric Diggory. Aww. Yeah. No, I will go in the opposite direction. I won't go the way you said. Okay, I will go because you've been helping me still. I will go, but I will... Huh? Oh my God. Oh my God. To find the cup. What kind of maze is this? Stop it now. Stop it. It's too dark. Please. We need light. We need light. Why didn't they go together? It's a competition. I don't like this. I don't like dark places. I don't like dark places now. This is where this, I'm sure this Voldemort will come inside here now. Or something evil. The maze is closing. 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 Cedric, careful, careful. Me too, I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Oh my God. Your father was so emotional. I was just... Please run, Cedric! Run, run, run! Run, 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 run! Run, the flowers! He's trying to catch us. I'm scared. I know he's screaming. What's happening to Crumb? Girl, you're scared. Girl, please just light something because I can't. I'm already scared. I'm already scared. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I just do the fire that Dumbledore said it to do. What is wrong with this one's eyes? Oh my God. Oh my God, did he kill? What did he do to her? What did he do to her? Harry, Harry, Harry. What's up? Something is wrong. What is it? He can't see you. He can't see you. What? 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 How? He didn't see you. Yes, help. Yes, yes. This is way out of hand, please. Ooh. 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 Careful, Crumb is killing you guys. The cop! The cop! Run, Harry! Run, Harry! Run!
Get down!
Get off me! He's bewitched! Oh my God! Run, Harry! Go get the cop! Run! Cedric, don't push him! Don't push him! Easy! No!
Yes.
Go, both of you! Don't fight each other! You can both grab it together! Come on! Come on, Harry, move! Oh, help him! Help him! Help him! No, Harry, help him! Don't leave him! Don't leave him! Don't leave him! Don't leave him! He's his father's son. Please, please, help him, please. You can. He's that. Call for help! Call for help, then. Call for help! Call for help! Call for help, Harry! Redacto some more, please. Oh, help him. Where's your wand? Oh.
Thanks.
Yes.
No problem.
Thank you, both of you.
Some game.
Can both of you get it together? You're both Hogwarts. Please. Her. One. Yes, together. Yes. He won. What is this place? Why are we at Riddle? Why are we at Riddle? Why are we at Voldemort? Why? Harry, see the grave. See the grave.
Been here before.
Your dream.
It's a portkey.
It's a portkey. It's
Harry,
not a book.
I've been here before.
Yes. Tom Riddle.
Cedric, we have to get back to the cup.
Cedric. So, come. Pettigrew. Get back. Get the cup. Get the cup so we can leave. Oh, he always needs a body. Cedric, move back. Cedric, move back.
Avada!
No, please. It's killed Cedric. Oh my god. Oh, what is that? Like a fetus. Oh my god. Pettigrew, you.
The father unwillingly given.
Thomas Riddle. His father was a Thomas.
Flesh. The servant.
No.
Taken.
No, they've killed this Cedric. Oh. My god, is this how you look? Where's your nose? You're a snake. Oh my god, is this you?
Master, the other arm, Wormtail.
Harry.
Lucius. My God. You have proved yourself useful these past few months, Wormtail. Thank you, Master. Thank you.
Harry, how do we get... Oh my god.
Such a handsome
Get your
boy.
feet off him.
Legend, Harry. Shall I reveal what really happened that night 13 years ago?
You're a liar. Why would I be?
How I truly lost my powers. You see, when dear sweet Lily Potter gave her life for her only son, she provided...
I can touch you.
No, you can't. Can he? No.
You've been taught how to duel, I presume, yes? First, we bow to each other.
I'm not bowing to you, nothing. Harry, where's your
wouldn't
one?
want you to forget your manners, would he? I said...
No. Harry, your wand and his wand. Come on, he can't defeat you. Your wand and his wand, your brothers.
Parents would be proud. I'm going to kill you, Harry Potter.
No.
I'm going to destroy you.
No.
Will you
Harry,
beg
don't.
for death?
Don't let him get into your...
Being a man.
Don't let it get into your head.
Get up!
No. Harry, he can't destroy you. He can't.
Harry Potter, I want you to look at me when I kill you.
No, Harry, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Your mother's blood covers you. It is. You can. You have old magic, she said. Come on, Harry. Come on. Harry. Come on, Harry. Come on. Your mother's... No. Come on, Harry. Your mother's blood. Your wand is just as strong as his. Come on, Harry. Your wand is just as strong as his. It's in your mind. You use your mind. Focus. Who is it?
When the connection is broken, you must get to the port key. We can linger for a moment to give you some time, but...
Is that his dad?
Harry, take my body back, will you? Take my body back to my father.
Oh, Cedric.
Sweetheart, you're ready.
Your mom!
Let's go!
He's gone. Look at Cedric's father. He hasn't seen. He hasn't seen his son is dead.
Voldemort's back. Cedric, he asked me to bring his body back. I couldn't leave him.
Let me through! My son!
Oh!
This is my boy!
That's my boy! He was a good boy! Yes, he was good! Where are you taking Harry to? Oh my goodness. Stop. That's my boy. That's my son. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Oh goodness. Oh, this is so emotional. Oh my goodness, that's my boy. Oh, why? The good ones always go. Am I gonna cry every Harry Potter movie? Like, seriously. Oh my goodness. I can't. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry, so what happened? Oh my goodness. You know, Emma's degree is that parents that supports their child, whose life, everywhere his son went, he was. The Quidditch Cup, everywhere. That first pork, that first time, you know. Even remember when everybody used the boot and landed on the floor, he and his son were walking like they were coming down. He was so proud of his son. He was so proud. And Cedric too was, you know, the kind of son you would have and be proud of. You know, he was doing his best. He was winning. It almost seemed like that boy was just perfect. And his father didn't even see that he didn't stand. As soon as he saw, probably he just saw, because as soon as they landed, everybody, he just hugged, you know, Ron Weasley's dad, I think. He hadn't seen that his son had died. You know, he probably saw the color of his son. Is that my son? My boy. Oh. You know how they always, you don't pray to lose a child. Like, no one ever prays for that. It's breaking my heart. It's breaking my heart so much. And I don't know what happened when I said, take my body back. Take my body back to my father. Oh my God. Take my body back. Don't leave me in the graveyard. Peter did not even extend the mercy that Harry Potter showed him. That's the thing about letting wicked people get away. It's not like you don't want to forgive people who have betrayed you. But once they've done this evil once, what stops them from doing it again? What stops them from coming back and doing something worse? I know it's that is it. They come back and they do something worse. If Harry Potter had killed him in the Whomping Willow that time, if he had allowed Sirius Black, he said, betrayal, he didn't hesitate. He didn't hesitate. The way he just took the wand and just said, like the ultimate, the one that he didn't even hesitate. And when I saw Cedric going towards Peter Pettigrew, like, stop. I was like, stop. My heart just knew that anybody, he didn't even hesitate. That boy didn't even have that kind of spell in his heart to defend himself. And this is why you should let children know who their parents' enemies are. You should be, like you always say, you don't want to tell your kids about the evils of the world, but you have to educate them so they can protect themselves. Having them hide. Maybe if people had exposed Pettigrew or Peter and him being alive and, things like that, Harry might now feel that Harry didn't want to leave his body. Harry just kept holding him. He didn't want to leave him. I just feel so bad. And I didn't like him that I didn't even pay attention to him. What makes me so pained is his dad. His dad, you don't understand. I just feel so bad for his dad. His dad held him before he went into that maze, and you could see when he was hugging him. I was like laughing at the father because I was like, this dad, you're following your son everywhere. Give him space. But what am I asking? Why should he give his son space? He loves his boy. He's proud of him. To the bitter end, that man might kill himself. Like, he might not be able to survive that pain. I can't even. I just kept. Jeez. And the battle between Harry and, Voldemort. And I just kept saying, there is no way this guy can win. But Harry had tried the first spell and it's sort of, it turned. It seemed like it went back on Harry and it flipped. But I feel like fear because I remember from the Ollivander's thing in the very first, he said that it was the Phoenix Voldemort's wand. So it can't be because those wands to me, they're equal. But it seemed that Harry was already afraid. And you have to, sometimes this thing can be a matter of will. Your mental space has to be there. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I just feel like Voldemort can't win. That's all I know. He just can't win. I don't know how. And I think that was what was happening. I don't know. And I think I don't know why the bodies of his parents, not the bodies, the soul. The soul of Harry's parents came, and this boy, is it because they were fresh death? No, they can't be fresh death because Cedric is the only one that is the new death. Harry Potter's parents have been dead for, is it how old was Harry when they died? Harry's 14, so let's say over 13 years. Let's just assume as that he was a child. He was a baby now, a few months old. He was still in the cradling cloth when Hagrid brought him to the Dursleys' house. So how come they came up? Is it maybe it's the wand. Maybe it's the wand that that Voldemort wand, the people he killed. Yes, because Pettigrew had killed Cedric, so Cedric's ghost came. Then before that killing, it was Harry's parents. So he has not really killed anybody. And Harry could not bring any dead body because he hasn't killed anyone with his wand. So it's the wand that was bringing their body, I think. The light. Harry had red light and the other guy had, Voldemort had lime green. Almost whitish. And Cedric just said, take my body back. Oh. I feel so bad. I can still hear his father's voice screaming, my boy. Let's just watch this because I just want to finish this. This is so sad. This is so sad. Like, and Harry was crying. I don't think I've seen Harry cry that much. Like, he was like, no, no. They wanted to pull him off him. He said, no. He didn't leave him in the maze. He came back for him, even when No. I don't know how I feel. I don't feel happy at all. Play. Where is he taking it? See, he's locked the door. Harry.
Perhaps I better take a look at it.
No, this is Crouch. Oh my.
What was he like?
Who?
The Dark Lord.
I know. Oh.
It was like I'd fallen into one of my dreams.
See that thing that Harry took. You remember when Harry drank that juice? Remember in the other episode where Harry drank it to change into scabs and thing. Remember, that was how the thing manifested itself. Yes.
I don't think I said anything about a graveyard, Professor.
Oh.
Open the egg underwater if I hadn't told him first myself.
Oh, you wanted him to win. You wanted him to get to the very end. Ooh. So that the transformation
from the beginning.
Yes.
You put my name in the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
You put.
Oh, he's changing.
Mother!
Master Moody.
Are you? No.
Is he in this room?
Is he in this room?
He's in the chest. I know it. Yes. The juice that Snape put in his mouth, is that Veritas serum, right?
You all right, Alistair? I'm sorry, Albus.
I knew it. It's Crouch's son. I've known.
Lord Voldemort has returned.
I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't help it.
Cedric Diggory was, as you all know, exceptionally hard-working. Now, I think, therefore, you have the right to know exactly how he died. Cedric Diggory was murdered by Lord Voldemort. But while we may come from different places and speak in different tongues, our hearts, the bonds of friendship we made this year, will be more important than ever. And Cedric Diggory will not have died in vain. You remember that. Brave, true, right to the very end.
You know, when he got to the cup before Harry, he said, take it. Take it. You got here. You saved me. Take it. Even when nobody was watching, he had integrity. Oh, what an exceptional person. That was great. To the very end. To the very end. Oh, the boy just, I don't know.
You saw your parents that night, didn't you? They reappeared. No spell can reawaken the dead, Harry. I trust you know that.
Write to me. Promise.
Au revoir, Ron.
Why did that boy have to die? Like, it's... I don't understand.
Promise you'll write this summer. Both of you.
I won't. You know I won't.
Yeah, every week.
It was the song at the end. It just make me all... Oh. So I just have a question. Why did those three people come up? That question, like, why did those three people come up? Because Harry thinks is that he's capable of raising the dead. So is it really possible? You know, is it really possible that he can raise the dead? My explanation for it was that the ones were fighting each other. I don't know why they came up, but I feel like it has something to do with the wand, because all those three people died by one wand, right? They died by one person, you know. Or maybe they died by that Avada Kedavra spell. They died by a spell, right? And then, I'm sorry, I'm so emotional and sad because I'm just sad that's it. Because he didn't have to die. They didn't have to kill him. They could, you know, the wickedness of that Peter. I just wish I even thought when that Voldemort was going to kill him, maybe he needed more blood to bring out his nose or something. Maybe there was no, because he just took a pinch, the little. What, it wasn't even up to what, you know, of blood to form. So I just felt maybe he needed more blood so his nose will come out. And that he was going to kill Peter. I was like, yes, that's your master that you're serving, even killed you. So I was so disappointed when they gave him Peter his hand back. Gave him his hand, but the other one still, the finger is still missing from there, looking like someone whose hair appointment was just, he's just a rat. I just hate him so much. I don't know, I just hate him. And who else? So Snape, listen, there's something that happened. Let me look at my notes, because where I had questions, I left question marks. I don't want to get back to Cedric dying. That part just hurt me. That whole scene of the courtroom, I have so many questions. They said Severus Snape is a Death Eater. All the Death Eaters still have connections with Voldemort. Does that mean that Igor won? And Harry said something. He said something that you possessed Chrome. So was he talking about, that's what he told Crowd Jr. when he was still in the body of Moody. Look at where they buried Moody. How deep that box was. When that thing was shaking with all its might, I was like, oh, something, you know, nothing is ever anything in this film. Anyway, the thing is that when he said you possessed Chrome, was he talking about when they were in the maze that time? So, because, you know, I've always believed that it was Igor that put Harry's name in the goblet. But was he talking about possessed Krum when in the maze, or is when Krum threw his name? Because, you know, it's when Krum threw his name in. So which part of the possession was he talking about as to? I think it's the maze. It can't be when, because the boy's eyes were still clear and Igor would have noticed that something was off with Krum. I don't believe that Krum would have put, yeah, I don't think so. I think that he must have put, yeah, he threw his name in the goblet. He even said so. So the possession was talking about, okay, sorry, I've answered my question. I just needed to piece it so much. What else did I have? That time that Krum in the maze looked at Harry, I have a question mark there, and pointed at Harry. Why didn't he kill Harry in that moment? Is it because he didn't want to kill Harry? He needed Harry to get to the cup so that he could meet Voldemort, right? That was why. Because he saw him and he ran past him. So all that time he was doing Avid Cadaver, he never really wanted to harm Harry, because Harry needed to be alive. Not Avid Cadaver, that was not the spell. It was what was the spell that Cedric used to get him down? Expelliarmus. I think it was Expelliarmus. Anyway, that was why, right? He didn't kill him because he needed him to get to the portkey, to the wizarding cup, to get to. So that explains it. How disappointing for Bartimaeus Crouch to say his son Barty Jr. was the something, and the boy was even trying. The man was trying to escape. That was, like I said, fantastic acting right there. You know, it was until I had forgotten that Hermione and this. It was until this guy started morphing his skill, and I remember when Harry had stolen. When Hermione had taken the potion and was mixing it into something, that's why Snape thought that they were still the ones taking it to change, because they changed into the one where Hermione took cat hair instead of Malfoy. Another thing is that I did Crab. So that Crab, those two friends that always follow Lucy, I've forgotten Crab and Goyle. Is it Crab and Goyle? What's the other one's name? So those two friends that follow Draco, anyway, you know who I'm talking about. That, you know, their parents. Because when Voldemort was talking about the Death Eaters, there were like 6 of them. He mentioned names. He said Crab, something, and then he turned to Malfoy. Lucius, why did Harry should also report them? Because now you can't. He needs to report Dumbledore so they can bring them before the ministry. And so, you know, who else did he call? I thought I heard the Minister of Magic's name, but I wasn't sure. The one that was arguing with Dumbledore. I wasn't sure. So maybe it was just me, you know. I love how they used the 3 things to create Voldemort. It was like the bone of the father, the flesh of the servant, the blood. You know that in Christendom, we also talk about the flesh of my, you know, my flesh of my flesh and the blood. Yeah, of my blood. What else did I have a question? Oh, I love the underwater competition. I wasn't very happy about the underwater competition. Was so good because there was no way we would have figured it out without him helping us, Cedric helping us. Just excited to see what I noticed that I cry at the end of every Harry Potter. I cry at the end, and I feel like, I don't know, I just feel so bad for it to come into that competition and lose a child. Goodness gracious. Until the next, you guys, this was really good, but it was, my goodness. So finally we see Voldemort knows this without his really looking like, and look at his teeth. And his upper lip wasn't there, bald to the very end. When he moves, you know, he and Snape have that, you know what how I complimented Snape and his cape moving. If you notice, Voldemort too has that, you know, I don't know if the whole Slytherin people have this fine knees. That explains the Slither, the snake, the Slytherin. You understand? They have, this is not a compliment, but they have that, like Dumbledore is rough around the edges. Hagrid, Dumbledore, they're more like roadside something. McGonagall has a delicacy, but the humility is there. But the Slytherin, there is the swag and arrogance and like, you know, even the way Voldemort was doing his thing. Do you know the way Harry held his wand? You could see it. It was more like, but it was like Voldemort like had his pinky. Jeez, I don't know. And he's tall. It's not like I like him or anything, but he's so evil. I don't even know why he wants to be associated with Peter Pettigrew, because that one isn't even, he's not up to, do you understand? Whatever, it was a good episode. It's just that I just didn't like that boy dying, and I never paid attention to him. You know, he was just, people were swooning, maybe because he's not my type. My type is more, I don't know what to say my type is, but I just feel like he was pretty and he was nice. So I always thought he had an affiliation for Harry, or, you know, he was just nice, a good boy, a good person. But I never, he didn't stand out in the film. So I didn't think he would die. Like, why would he just die? You know, he was just doing his own. He had no, you know, someone who's admired by the students and loved, and people liked him for Hogwarts. He was nice boy. So why kill him? Like, this bothers me so much. I don't want to think about it because I'll go back into crying. I feel like Neville, I love seeing Neville in his element, having something for him. I don't want to. When I saw Neville staring into, you know, after that experience with the crustacean curse and all that, I saw him staring. I just hope that he doesn't have bouts of depression. And now, let me know if I really heard right about the Longbottoms dying, and if those were Neville's parents. And it means that Neville is an orphan, just like Harry. That just breaks my heart. Like, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell. Remember that if you have any requests, do consider becoming a patron. The highest tier patron gets to make one film reaction. You can hear my voice is shaking, right? I don't want to cry. I don't know. I feel like I need to get this out of me, and I think I just go for a walk right now. On to the next.